I did a video some time ago and I asked in my video, how did we get colonized? Have you thought about that? People living in their own land, in their own country, in their own father's house, especially the Igbos. Let me use, let me talk about Igbo because I don't know how the Hausas, the Yorubas, the Middle Belt. Let me talk about Igbo. An Igbo man that cannot bow to the king. Do you know that if an Igbo man is praying to to his God, he doesn't kneel down? Yes, in Igbo culture, if anybody, even a child, is praying, is pouring libation to to his God, he doesn't kneel, he doesn't bow. You sit down and talk to your God, talk to your she. Like bowing down, submitting to even your she is wrong in the Igbo culture. So, how did we submit to the white man? How? How? What did they do to us? These are the things we need. That's why history is very important. That's why they try as much as they can to take away history from our school. How? What did they do? The Igbo man that cannot bow to his she end up bowing to a white man to an extent that for almost 100 years after the white man is gone, we are still living to their mercy. We are still following their footsteps, their laws. We are still answerable to them many years after they are gone. How did it happen? Everybody should stand up. The country will not get better. The country will not. Listen to me. This country will not get better if me and you we sit down and pray and hope and wish. This country will never get better. Have you asked yourself how these guys are human? No, like, not that their entire country came. Few people came from there. They established an empire here, an empire that still exists many years after they are all dead and gone. God in heaven, we need to know the process. We need to know, why is the area Port Harcourt still called Port Harcourt so many years after he is dead? And in the history of that man, he committed so many atrocities in that area, and the people of that area they have not seen the need, or maybe they have not been able to change the name of that area to their own local name. They still call it the name of a man that committed a lot of atrocities in their land. Up till today, you ask somebody from Iguacha, who are you and where are you from? He will tell you, I am so person, I am from Port Harcourt. Then who is Port Harcourt? 99.99909% of people that live in Port Harcourt don't know the meaning, don't know the name Port Harcourt and what it stands for and what he did in that area. They don't know. What was the terms? In fact, before we come to the terms, what happened? How did we fall into? Did they buy us? Did they buy our land from who? Who sold? Who sold the entire region, the entire country to the white man? Who them buy them from? Did they just come and say here now belongs to us and we agree? How? How? Why is it that they still say what we will do? They still tell us. They still. Why is it that they still meddle in our affair till today and their words stands? How? How did we get to that point that we grown-up men that couldn't bow to our own gods, that couldn't bow to our own she? We respect the white man, we obey the white man more than our own God. How did it happen? Questions need to be asked. We need to ask questions. How? Do we just want to live our life the way I'm sure my father did not know some of the things. They just woke up and saw people doing it and they continued doing it till they all died. Now we are here and we can't ask questions. We can't ask questions. We can't change the things that are affecting us. Is it not obvious that we are being affected? Is it not obvious that these things are affecting us? Should we just stay? How long have I lived here on earth? And so many questions I kept asking as a child that love history. Those questions till today, none of them has been answered. And things keep getting worse. Join politics. Let's know where this country started falling.